Hello guys, and welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about practicing English. What you need to do to understand the English language. Just like anything in life, driving a car, learning to drive a car, learning to fly an airplane, it takes some basic knowledge first. Like when driving a car, you need to understand the instrument panel on the car. You need to learn how the steering wheel feels. You need to know where the signal lights are and where the horn is. Beep, beep. You need to understand where the braking system is, how the braking system works, the foot brake and the hand brake. You need to understand how the radio works, how the air conditioning and the heating system works in your automobile before you begin to drive. You need to know about the engine. You need to know about how the windows go up and down, whether it's manual or whether it's automatic. These things you need to learn, just like English, the basics. You need to learn the basics of English first before you get out there and thinking you can speak English fast, like a native speaker. No. After you learn the basics, then you need to practice. You get in that car, you start out with an instructor, your dad, your mom, or a driver's ed instructor, and you begin to drive a little bit, get the feel of the vehicle, and you're practicing your turns, your left turn with the left signal, the right turn with the right signal. You're practicing. You're looking in the left mirror, the right mirror for traffic. You're looking in the rear view mirror to see the traffic behind you before you make that left or that right turn. This is practice. English is the same way, guys. You need to practice. Practice what you learn. When you practice the basics, the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. You need to practice the greetings, the hellos, the good afternoon, the good evenings, and goodbyes. You need to practice the verbal expressions that you use every day in your home. When you sit in the chair, I'm sitting in a chair. I'm standing up. Oh, that's a sofa. Oh, that's a window. Oh, that's a plant. These are all practice vocabulary with a little bit of grammar, but you start out with the basics. If you're wanting to learn how to fly an airplane, do you think you can just jump in that plane, hit the throttle, and go into there and fly? No. You need to learn the basics of that airplane. You need to know the instrument. You need to know the physics of the plane. You need to know about everything about that plane eternally. The brakes, the lights, the electrical system, the gasoline, everything, before you get on that road and think you're going to take that plane up in the air. It's not going to happen. You need to learn the basics, and I'm thinking with the airplane, more than just the basics. When you want to learn to fly, you need to know a whole lot more than just the basics when you want to fly an airplane. Then, guess what? Just like English, once you learn the instrument panels and everything about the airplane, you get in there with an instructor. You get in there with an English instructor. You get in there with an English teacher. And that instructor is gonna first probably take you down the runway like a car and driving, so you get the feel of the bounce of the airplane. You're practicing, you're getting the bounce of the airplane. He's not gonna take you in the air right away. He's gonna teach you with the turning of the plane, left and right, just like a car. The braking system, the throttle. He's gonna probably let you take that plane down the runway at a little bit high speed and then hit the brakes and slow it down. All these are the basic learnings of trying to fly an airplane before you take it up in the air. Then guess what? Once you have the knowledge of the airplane, once you have the knowledge of the English, then that instructor is going to take you down that runway at full throttle. And you're going to take that plane up in the air and you're going to fly like an eagle. Just like English, you're going to be able to speak like a native English speaker. You're going to be speaking English so fast you don't know what's going to happen. But again, guys, it takes Practice. Learn the basics. English is not a fast knowledge. I've always said the only way that you can learn English fast is to speak with a native English speaker on a regular basis. Like me. Like my English lessons on Spider Monkey English. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's have fun. Let's learn English together. And I will see you doing the next English exercise. Bye, guys.